CloudGuard demo will be a quick tour of CloudGuard's Configuration Explorer, Clarity. Clarity gives a graphic visualization of the security groups and assets in your cloud VPC. It arranges the security groups hierarchically, according to how they are related to each other, and groups them according to the level of exposure of the assets they protect. This can help identify anomalies or misconfigurations in your network and correct them. It also shows the relationship with other VPCs if they are peered. First, open the Configuration Explorer under the Network Security tab. Start by selecting an environment and a region. The initial view in Clarity shows the VPCs in a region. Each node here represents a VPC. The lines represent peering connections between them. We also see the number of assets in the VPC. Select the VPC. The detailed pane on the right shows an inventory of assets in the VPC. There are two main views in Clarity. The first view is the security groups view. This shows the relationships between the security groups and the VPC. Security groups provide access control and filter network traffic to assets or groups of assets. For example, instances, databases, ELBs, and web servers. The security groups are arranged in swim lanes according to their exposure to the internet. The most exposed to the internet are on the left, and the least exposed to the internet are on the right. Each node represents a security group. Line segments represent network traffic between the security groups. Select a security group. The pane on the right shows the details of that security group, the instances it protects, the rules, traffic sources, assets protected by it, and the inbound and outbound rules. Using this view, you can see whether your assets are located correctly in your cloud network and if they are correctly exposed to external access. Click on a security group link to open a page for it. Here you can see the details and make changes and corrections to its settings. There are also filters that you can apply. For example, you can show only specific swim lanes. Now the other view in Clarity is the Assets view. This view shows the assets in the VPC. Like the security group view, they are grouped according to the network exposure to the external world. Each node represents an asset. Clicking on it shows the details. The sources are other assets or external sources sending network traffic to it. The view has the effective policy grouping applied. That grouping aggregates assets that are affected by common security groups. This is a grouping. We can expand it to see the assets in it. The grouping declutters the view of your assets. Click here to see flow logs for the assets. Here we can see more detail about network traffic to the asset. This has been a quick tour of CloudGuard's Configuration Explorer, Clarity.